Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today I am very happy, children. Why? Because I had completed 100 videos and 100 subscribers also in a very short span of period. Thank you very much for your support, sharing and encouraging my channel. Okay, thank you. Let's go into the topic. Today's topic is comparing quantities. This topic belongs to grade 6 children, Cambridge Press. Actually, this question belongs to Cambridge Press. But NCERT children also can watch this video. Why? Because all are same questions only. A small changes will be there. But all are same methods and same questions only. Almost all. Okay. What is the question they has given? Find the ratio between the given quantities in their lowest terms. They are asked to find out the ratio. What are the numbers they have given? 30 and 42. What is the first question? 30 and 42. You must find out the ratio. Okay. Before going to this question, I will give few points. Okay. What is the ratio? Ratio is nothing but comparing between quantities. Ratio is nothing but comparing between two quantities. Okay. You can compare between between weights of two quantities and age also, between age of two persons, and the ratio we are adding, how many parts we are adding to prepare any food item, the ratio, how much parts we are adding. For all this we can use ratio. Okay, ratios, while we are finding the ratios, we should not write any units. For example, 2 meters, find the ratio of 2 meters and 3 meters. Okay, see here meters and meters they have given. You should not write while finding the ratio. 2:3. We must write it as 2:3. For ratio, no units will be there. But both units must be the same. Both must be in the same units. Meters and meters. If one is in meters and other is in centimeters, you must convert meters into centimeters and then you must find out the ratio. What is this called? These two dots called is to. Is to. 2:2. Two dots denote is to symbol. This symbol denotes is to. Ratio is nothing but division only, ma. For example, 2:3 we can write it as 2/3. 2/3 we can write it as 2:3. Okay, but very important point is, while you are finding the ratio, you should not change the terms. See, you should not write this one as 3:2. This is wrong. 2:3. You must follow the order. Order is very important in the ratios. Now, let's go into the question. What is the first question? 30 and 42. 30 and 42. What did they ask in the question? To find the ratio between these two terms. Okay. You can write this one as 30:42. They ask the ratio, no? That's why I am writing 30:42. You can do this one in two ways. One is directly you can divide, or you can write in fraction form and divide. Okay. Now I will write this one in fraction form. 30:42, you can write it as 30/42. 30/42. Okay, 30 and 42 with which table it divides, ma? 2 table, 2 15s 30, 2 21s 42. Okay, 3 table, 3 10s 30, 3 1s 3, 3 4s 12. 3 table also it divides. It divides with the 2 table, 3 table and 6 table. 6 5 30, 6 7s 42. 6 table, it divides with 6 table also. Any other table, Nana? No. So, in these three numbers, you must take the HCF, highest common factor. Which is the highest, ma? 6 is the highest common factor. So, we can take as 6. Why we are taking 6? If we divide these numbers with 6, you can get direct answer. Within one step, you can find out the answer. You can divide with the 2 and 3 also. If you divide with the 2 or 3, 2 more extra steps will come. Okay. Those who won't get an idea of 6, they can do with 2 and 3. Any number you can divide. Okay. But I am dividing with 6 so that you can get the direct answer. 6 table. 6 table 30. How many times will divide, ma? 6 5 is 30. 6 table 42. How many times it divides? 6 7 is 42. See here 5 and 7. 5. They told to write in lowest term. 5 and 7 are the lowest terms. Lowest terms means what? They should not have any common factor other than 1. Those are lowest terms. 5 and 7, which table divides, they won't have any common factor, only one table only will be there. So, 5 and 7 won't divide, not having any common factor. So, write down as it is, 5 by 7. They asked you to convert into ratio, no? That's why I am writing this 5 by 7 as 5:7. Like this, you must find out the ratio of two numbers. This how I did? I did this one by changing into fractions. Now, I will show how to cancel directly. Another method. Or, what is the question? 30 and 42. I am writing as 30:42. They asked the ratio, no? That's why I am writing this one as 30:42. 30 and 42, which table divides? Previously we discussed, no? It divides with 6 table. 6 5 is 30 is to 6 table 42. How many times it divides? 6 7 is 42. See here children, 5:7, 5:7. You can follow any method. Both are same only. This is fraction form. This is direct ratio form. Okay. You can follow any method. You will get the same answer. Now let's go to B question. B. What is question B? 45 and 60. 45 and 60. Find out the ratio. 45:60. I am finding out directly. 45 and 60, which table divides? It divides with 3 table. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 will be divisible with 3. 6 plus 30 is 6 plus 0 is 6. 60 is divisible by 3. So it divides with 3 table also. 3. And 5 table we will check. 5 9 is 45. 5 1 is 5. 5 2 is 10. 5 12 it divides. So it divides with 5 table also. These numbers will divide with 3 table, 5 table. And one more table also. What is that? 15. 15 3 is 45. 15 4 is 60. You can divide with any number now. Okay. We can divide with 15 table. I will show with 3 table. How many steps will come? 3 1s 3. Okay. 4 minus 3 is 1. Carry 1 here. 15 will be there. 3 5s 15. Is to 3 tables is how many times it divides? 3 2 6, 3 zeros 0. Okay. Now again 15 and 20. 15 and 20 will be divisible with 5. 5 3 is 15 is to 5 4 is 20. While you are dividing or multiplying, you must divide both terms with the same number now. Okay. Some members will divide first term and some members will divide another term with another number. That is not the right way. Okay. If you want to multiply or divide, you must divide the same, both the terms. Okay. Now 3:4. 3 and 4 is divisible by any other number? No. They are not having any common factor. So this is the lowest term. Okay. Or see here, this number I will divide with 15 table and show. 45:60. 15 3 is 45. 15 4 is 60. See here, both are same. But what is the difference between these two questions, these two model? Here one step extra. Here the step is not there. That means one step is skipped. That's why we should divide with highest common factor. Okay, ma? Now, next C question. What is C question? 2 liter, 200 milliliter. 2 liters and 200 milliliters. Before starting the question, I explained you both should be, if you want to find out the ratio, both the terms should be in the same units. See here liters is there, here milliliters is there. Are they same? No. What should we do? Convert liters into milliliters. Already this is in milliliters. No need to convert. Convert these liters into milliliters. 1 liter is equal to how many milliliters? 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So here how many milliliters are there? 2 liters are there. 2 liters is equal to how many milliliters? 2 into 1000. Okay. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 2 liters is equal to 2 into 1000 is equal to 2000 milliliters. See here children, here 2000 is there, here also, sorry, here milliliter is there, here also milliliter is there. Can we find out the ratio now? Yes. In the place of 2 liter, what should we do? 2000 is to, in the place of 200 milliliter, write down 200 only. Don't write units while you are finding the ratio. Okay? See here last, here 2 digits, 2 zeros are there, here 2 zeros. Cancel 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Okay? Now, 20 and 2. Which table divides? It divides into 2 table. So, 2 times 20 is to 2 ones 2. 2 ones 2. So, what is the answer? Here any common factor? Not there. So, what is the answer? 10 is to 1 is the required ratio. All of you understood, ma? Now, let's go to D question. What is the D question? 213 and 330. Simply they have given numbers. Now, I will write these numbers in the form of a ratio. 213 is to 330. Understood, Nana? Now, which table it divides? Last digit is not an even number, so it does not divide with 2 table. So we will check with we will check with 3 table. 3 7s 21, 3 1s 3. 3 1s 3, 3 1s 3, 3 0. So it divides with 3 table. 3 7s 21, 3 1s 3 is to 3 1s 3, 3 1s 3, 3 zeros. 71 and 110. Do they have any common factors? No way. Why? Because 71 is a prime number. It does not divide with any other number. So, this is the lowest term. Lowest term. We wrote it lowest term. So, no need to do anything. Leave it. Now, what is E question? See here children, I am not having sufficient place. That's why I am writing little bit congested. You adjust yourself. Okay. E. What is E question? 4 weeks, 49 days. 4 weeks, 49 days. Before only I told you, we discussed, that here both should be in same units. Here weeks are there, here days are there. They are not same. So what should we do? Convert weeks into days. Already here days are there. 1 week is equal to how many days? 7 days. So here how many weeks are there? 4 weeks are there. So 4 weeks means what should we do? 4 into 7. Okay? 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 4 weeks is equal to 4 into 7 is equal to 4 into 7 is equal to 28 days. See here children, this is in days, this is also in days. We converted. So can we write the number? In the place of 4 weeks, what should we do? 28 you must write. 28 is to, they asked a ratio, no, that's why is to I am writing. 49. 49. Now, which table it divides? 28 and 49. Which table it is there? Those two numbers are there in which table? 7 table. 7 4s 28, 7 7s 49. 7 4s, 7 7s. Next to 4 is to 7 we got. Any common factor is there for these two numbers? Is there any common factor? No. They are co-primes. They are not having any common factor. So this is the lowest term. This is the simplest form. Okay. What is the answer? 4 is to 7 is the answer. Now what is F question? F. 4 rupees. Other one is 75 pies. See here, this also they had given 1 in rupees, other in pies. So what should we do? Convert rupees into pies. 1 rupee, how many pies now? What is the relation between rupee and pies? 1 rupee is equal to 100 pies. So, what should we do? In the place of rupees, you must write into 100. Okay, ma? 1 rupee is equal to 100 pies. So, While you are writing rupee symbol should be in front. Okay, ma? 1 rupee is equal to 100 pies. 4 rupees is equal to 4 into 100 pies is equal to 400 pies. See here children, here 400 pies is there. Here also 75 pies is there. Both are in pies. So, can we divide now? Yes, we can. What is the 4 rupees? 400 pies is to 75. Now, which table it divides? Last digit is 0 and 5. Which table it divides? It divides with 5 table. We'll check. 5 8s 40, 5 0 0. It is dividing. 5 1s 5, 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 will be carried here. 25. 5 5 is 25. So it is dividing with 5 table. One more table also is there. What is the table? It divides with 25 table also. 25 1s 25. 40 minus 25 is 15. 150. 25 6 150. 25 6 150. Yes, it divides with 25 table. 75 25 3 75. So, but so many members don't know 75 table. No, that's why I am dividing with 5 table. Okay, ma? 5 8s 40. 5 zeros. 5 1s 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 25 will be there. 5 5 is 25. 80 and 15. By seeing only we can tell which table divides 15 table. Or you can divide with 5 table also. 5 1s 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. 30 will be there. 5 6 30. 5 3 is 15. Okay, ma? It divides with 15 table. No, sorry, Nana. 15 5 75 won't divide with 15 table. We must divide with 5 table only. See, 16 is to 3. No problem. If you divide with the 25 table, if you can divide with the 25 table also, you can carry like that. But so many members don't know 25 table. That's why I am dividing with 5 table. Okay, ma? What is the answer? 16 is to 3 is the answer. Next question. What is the next question? G. 40 minutes, 2.5 hours. 40 minutes, 2.5 hours. See here, both must be in the same units. Minutes are there, hours are there. Both are not same. So convert these hours into minutes. 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So in the place of hour, what should we do? Into 60 you must write. Before doing that, see here children, 2.5 hours means, 2.5 hours means, convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 2s 4, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 by 2 hours. Now you can convert 5 by 2 into 60 minutes. Why? Because why? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So that's why I wrote 60. Okay. Now see. 5 by 2 into 60. Since 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay, Nana? Now 2 ones to 30. Okay. 35 150. Okay. Now 150 minutes we got. What is the first number? 40 minutes, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours we converted into 150 minutes. Now we will find out the ratio. 40 is to, second one how much we got, ma? 150. All of you see here children, very easy, Nana. Last digit is 0. Here also last digit is 0. I am cancelling last digit. Okay. Now 4 and 15. 4 is to 15. Is there any common factor for 4 and 15? No. Why? Because those two are common co-brands. They does not have any common factor. So 4 is to 15 is the required ratio. All of you understood, ma? Any doubt is here? If you are having any doubt, you please comment in the comment box. I will explain. Okay. Now I will give one question. You try at home. Okay. What is the question? Question is, find the ratio of 45 days and 1 year. Find the ratio of 45 days and 1 year. You find out this ratio. I will check your answer. You please send this answer in the comments. Then I will check your answer. Thank you.